liner, to me, it's like my buddy Al here said, it's much easier and it gives you such a sharp line.
Is it really easier?
It's very much so.
Because I found it to be harder, and when I used it, I looked like a raccoon.
Well, it comes with practice, because the fear is it's liquid and it can be all over the place if you don't know what you're doing.
So what would you instruct your client to do to assist you in making sure this is a seamless transition?
What I would suggest is, what you want to do is, let me take my glasses off, have the customer or client, if you will, to close her eye, stretch it like this, and you pull it and then line that way. If you get what I'm saying, you want to pull it that way. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's me.
You pull it like this, and don't worry about going up into the shadow. It's not going anywhere. And just go from out of the inner, just like that. And allow. This is a felt tip, so it's already created sort of glide.
So what's the difference between a felt tip, a non-felt tip?
Well, the felt tips have points.
Okay.
They have points, and so it's for better gliding, actually.
So it just allows, it makes the application easier.
Much.
So felt tip, liquid liner, pull the eye back, apply, and you get such a great eyeliner, sharp, fierce, created eyeline. So I just wanted to talk about that because these are the things, as I'm talking to y'all with my eyes closed, right? These are the things that plague me when it comes to doing lining eyes and eyeliner and things like that. So I'll be back. Am I allowed to open my eye?
Yes.
I'll be back.
What I'm doing now, I'm taking my brush, all this powder that I highlighted her with, I'm blending it. Because I want to get that pretty much done, if you will. This is the portion where I have to step out. I'm going to try to come back.
Oh no!
I'm going to try to come back so we can do dramatics and all of that good stuff. I'm eager.
But what would you call the face that you gave me today?
This is a very, this is appropriate for daytime. It can be daytime and nighttime. If I wanted to go a little bit more softer with the daytime, I'll show you that I didn't. I could have lightened up on the smoke, but this is very appropriate for night. And this is a look that is without any lashes. I'm going to apply some blush to her. Let's see, I'm going to use this palette right here. Just to bring a little balance.
Should I smile? No smile?
You don't have to. I usually don't get my clients to smile. I just kind of...
Is there a reason why people smile?
Just so they can get it really on the cheekbone.
Right on the apple of the cheek?
But I usually just post it on there. She usually come out pretty well. Now what I'm going to do is go back over her. Loose powder here. Look up for me.
And why are you doing this?
Just to
set the face.
To set the face and get an overall finish.
And so why do makeup artists tell people to look up? Why?
When doing what?
Their face. Like, look up, please. Look up for me.
That's so we can stretch the skin to get whatever that we're trying to accomplish. Make sure the concealer is there and applied. Make sure all the creases are out. You're tearing up on where you teared up a little bit. It's fine.
Okay. And is there any secret that you would suggest for people who happen to have Niagara Falls tears like me?
I would just suggest they always keep a Q-tip.
Okay.
And try to catch it. A lot of times if you hold your head back, whenever you're tearing, it helps.
Tyra Banks always said to inhale.
Alright. Try that.
And that brings your tears back in. I don't know if it works, but I tried it. Didn't work for me, Miss Tyra. Try it again, Miss Honey. But I love you now all the more. I still love you, girl. You're fierce, you're beat. But that inhale didn't work for me. So I'm going to use Q-tip from now on, girl.
So, as you can see, she's done. This is her daytime look without lashes, if you will. You
so
can take
here's
a look
my
at
face. I'm going to come over so you can get a better look at the full Monty of it, but he just gave, I haven't even seen it yet, but apparently it rocks, and maybe I should take my towel off, but no, I won't. But this is the face. This is considered a day look that can transition into, you know, a cocktail after work, or even if you got a boo you want to go see, you could just, you can freshen it up if that's what needs to happen. But here's the face. My stylist was DeMarlo. That's right, ain't it?
Yes.
Right,
West.
thanks. Oh, DeMarlo West. Do you have a website or something that you...
Yes, www.fabulous.com.
Psych.
Okay.
But yeah, he's my makeup artist. He taught me a lot of things that I didn't know about makeup application. So hopefully you got something from it. Where in the world is Joy? Maybe I'll come back with me actually being the makeup artist, trying to making somebody look like Sandman the Clown. Who knows? We'll be back with more. Thanks for hanging with me. Where in the world is Joy?
Justin Joy.